What's going on, everybody? With Fallout 4 coming out in the near future, I thought that I would cover some things that I think that is necessary for everybody to know about this game, because it is an odd game. Fallout is kind of its own category, and there's very special features for this game that I think need to be talked about. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to be covering things that I think need to be known about this game. So this video is going to be that. Everything you need to know about Fallout 4 before you buy. Now, the first thing is that Fallout 4 is set in Boston, Massachusetts, in a post-apocalyptic world. Now, there are some teasers in this that are saying that there actually is going to be landmarks from actual Boston, Massachusetts that are going to be within the game. That is something that I think is going to be kind of interesting to see. It'll be something that I'm going to hunt for, because I think that that is something that people kind of take for granted when it comes to video games, is the actual in-depth thought that goes into the landscape. Now, the next thing is that this is a story of a lone survivor. You're a character that emerges 200 years later, and you're not really left with that much stuff to survive. So it's a survival-based game. People are saying that this game is set around the same time as Fallout 3 was set in, but that's debatable for a lot of people. Just like all other Fallout games, you are given the choice of playing with a male character or a female character. What a lot of websites are saying is that these are either going to be the husband or the wife in this situation that you're in, that you play as. There's not too much more information about this. I thought it was really something important for you guys to know about this game, that you actually have the option to choose between a male and a female character. Now, a little bit about the actual gameplay is the crafting of weapons is very, very detailed. You can put together weapons in very odd ways, and it kind of gives a personal feel to the way that your game is played. Crafting baseball bats with barbed wire, guns with weird scopes. You kind of put things together as you find them in the game and create these odd, unique weapons that are kind of unique to just you. This is one of those weird things that I say Fallout is kind of its own category of a game. Not a lot of other games do this as well as Fallout does it, and they nailed it on the head with customizing your own weapons. It's very interesting. Now, because this is a survival-based game, you actually are going to be building your own settlement. Now, the settlements, I'm assuming, are already going to be there, but you're going to customize the entire settlement to the way that you want it to be. Generators, water pumps, gun turrets are going to be placed where you want them to be within these settlements. That is another thing about Fallout that I think gives it its own unique flavor. You are customizing your own settlement. This could be a big turnoff for people, or it could be a big turn on for people, because some people don't like to put this much energy into their games, whereas a lot of these people actually look for these types of games where it's a little bit more of a life-based game. Yeah, whereas some people like to stray away from that and they like these simpler games. Now, in this game, you don't really have to worry about hard finishes or not being able to go back into your game, or not being able to go backwards in your game like you did in other Fallouts. You can get perks at your own leisure, but the going back is something that a lot of people are going to like, that you can actually move forward and then go back and explore areas that you actually passed up before. That's cool. I think that that's a good thing for the game to do. Now, for all of you that have played previous Fallout games, the shooting in this game has been completely redone from top to bottom. I just squeaked. Ugh. It is based more around a traditional first-person shooter type game. I don't know how you guys feel about that. I personally like that because I like first-person shooter games. But let me know what you guys think about the actual weapon mechanics being changed so drastically within Fallout 4 in the comments below. And finally, I want to talk about the actual area itself. Weather conditions actually change within this game. There's complete weather changes within it, which I think is kind of cool. They do talk about radiation storms too. I'm not quite sure what those are, but I'm sure that that's not going to be something that you really want to be outside during. But there you guys go. That's just a few things that I have found that might be helpful for people that are trying to decide if they want to get this game or not, that don't know too much about it. Leave a like and leave a comment down below letting me know what you guys think about this game. It is one of the most anticipated games that are coming out, and I think it's going to just dominate the market. But let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below. Like, subscribe. I will see you all later.